Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, your go-to place for the hottest K-drama updates, exclusive celeb news, and all the stories that make your heart race. And today, you do not want to miss this. We've got breaking news straight from the Korean entertainment world. Heartthrob Jung Hae In has just made a public confession of love to the beautiful and talented Jung So Min, and trust us, the details are as sweet and emotional as a real-life drama. From secret meetings to heartfelt messages and an unforgettable cherry blossom moment, we're diving deep into the full story behind this unexpected but oh so beautiful romance. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment in this real-life love story and beyond. Let's get into it. Korean entertainment fans woke up to a wave of emotions today as beloved actor Jung Hae In made a heartfelt confession that has stunned the industry and sent social media into a frenzy. He is in love with actress Jung So Min. The news broke during a surprise guest appearance on a late-night variety talk show, where Jung Hae In revealed the romantic feelings he had kept hidden for years. The actor, known for his boy next door charm and emotionally nuanced performances, didn't hold back as he spoke about his affection for Jung So Min, describing her as a light that quietly entered my life and stayed. Viewers were left speechless as the 36-year-old star finally let down his walls, sharing the journey of how friendship blossomed into something far deeper. Their story began quietly, without any media spotlight. The two first met during a charity campaign in late 2021, working closely together behind the scenes. They found a common rhythm, similar values, shared humor, and mutual admiration for each other's dedication to acting. According to insiders, they kept in touch after the project ended, often exchanging messages about scripts, performances, and life outside the spotlight. "We started as colleagues, then became friends," Jung Hae In said during the interview. "But somewhere along the way, I realized I wasn't just looking forward to her messages, I was waiting for them. And when we met, the world felt a little quieter, a little softer." Fans had long speculated about the chemistry between the two stars, whether appearing at awards ceremonies or spotted together at industry gatherings. The warmth between them never went unnoticed. Still, neither had ever publicly acknowledged anything beyond friendship until now. Jung So Min's agency responded to the confession within hours, confirming that she was surprised but touched by Jung Hae In's words. In an official statement, the agency said, "So Min has always held great respect and affection for Hae In. His honesty means a lot to her, and they are in close communication following his heartfelt message." The actress herself has remained silent, but sources close to her say she has been deeply moved. The confession has reignited discussions about real love in the world of K-dramas, where real and real often intertwine. Netizens were quick to point out that Jung Hae In and Jung So Min had long been seen as ideal partners by fans. One fan wrote, "It's like watching a K-drama unfold in real life. They're both kind, grounded, and radiate this quiet energy. It makes so much sense." The most captivating part of the confession came when Jung Hae In shared a private memory. "Last spring," he said, "we went to Namsan Park during the cherry blossom season. It wasn't a date, or at least we didn't call it that. But I remember thinking, if I could pause time, I'd stop it right here. With her, that was the moment I knew." Industry insiders say the two have remained discreet but close. A production staff member who worked with Jung So Min last year commented, "She'd always smile a little more when she got a message from him. We didn't know the details, but we felt something was special." What makes this love story especially touching is the sincerity with which it unfolded, free from scandal, secrecy, or forced PR moves. It feels organic, grown out of mutual respect and quiet connection, not the glamorized intensity of showbiz affairs. In a world where celebrity relationships often come and go like seasonal trends, Jung Hae In's confession feels like a breath of fresh air, earnest, vulnerable, and real. Whether or not Jung So Min publicly reciprocates, the courage it took to speak so openly has earned Jung Hae In even more admiration from fans across the globe. As one fan tweeted, "This is what love looks like, soft, slow, and full of grace. Wishing them happiness." However the story unfolds, the entertainment world now waits eagerly for Jung So Min's next move. Will she answer his heartfelt confession with one of her own? Will we soon see the birth of a new Korean power couple who have grown from friendship to love under the watchful eyes of fate? For now, one thing is clear. Jung Hae In's honesty has sparked something rare. A celebrity love story that feels deeply human. And in the whirlwind of today's media, that is a story worth holding on to. Just hours after Jung Hae In's emotional revelation aired, fans flooded social media with messages of love and support. Hashtags like hashtag Jung Hae In confession, hashtag Hae In So Min love story, and hashtag real-life K-drama trended across platforms in South Korea, Japan, and even Southeast Asia. International fan communities began posting compilations of their past moments together, every shared smile, every side glance now seen through the lens of unspoken affection. Across fan forums, YouTube channels, and Twitter threads, netizens pieced together subtle signs they had overlooked, matching outfits during press events, overlapping vacation timelines, and even identical book recommendations posted to their personal accounts. "They've been speaking to us in code all along," one fan joked, while another added, "Their chemistry wasn't just acting, it was real. And now we know why." But the moment everyone had been waiting for finally came late in the evening, when Jung So Min broke her silence with a short, heartfelt post on Instagram, a simple photo of a spring cherry blossom tree, captioned with the words, "Thank you for being brave." The post racked up over 1 million likes within 2 hours and was widely interpreted by fans as her quiet way of acknowledging Jung Hae In's confession. Her agency later confirmed that the post was indeed a personal expression in response to recent events, further deepening the hope that love might indeed be blooming publicly. Sources close to both stars have hinted that while the two have not yet labeled their relationship, they're entering a new phase, one of honesty, exploration, and mutual care. It's a rare kind of transparency in the K-entertainment world, where relationships are often hidden until they're no longer salvageable. Korean media outlets have praised both stars for the maturity and dignity with which they've handled the situation. Veteran journalist Park Min-jun commented on a morning show, "What we're witnessing is more than a confession. It's a return to sincerity in an industry that desperately needs it." Beyond the romantic excitement, many fans are also applauding the emotional depth of Jung Hae In's words. His vulnerability has opened discussions about the emotional burdens male celebrities often carry, expected to appear strong, stoic, and guarded. His admission, delivered without dramatics but full of raw emotion, has been described as healing by many fans. Meanwhile, brands, producers, and industry partners are scrambling behind the scenes. Advertising insiders say that a joint campaign featuring the two could potentially break records. Their story has captured hearts, and if they choose to appear together, whether in a commercial, a drama, or a documentary, it will be gold, said one marketing director from a top-tier fashion brand. But for now, the two stars seem to be taking things at their own pace. Neither has made grand public appearances or leaned into the publicity. In fact, insiders revealed that both actors have quietly declined all interview requests for the coming week, choosing instead to spend time away from the media frenzy. "They've always been quiet souls," said a close friend of Jung So Min. "They're not in this for spectacle. What matters to them is the truth of the connection, not the noise around it." As cherry blossoms begin to bloom across Seoul this spring, fans can't help but feel the symbolism, something gentle, real, and beautiful unfolding before their eyes. In a world where love often feels curated, Jung Hae In and Jung So Min's story stands out for its honesty, warmth, and unshakable sincerity. And perhaps that's the reason why people everywhere, from die-hard K-drama fans to casual viewers, are rooting for them. Not just as celebrities, but as two human beings who found something rare in each other and had the courage to say it out loud. Whether this is the beginning of a public romance or simply a cherished personal moment, the world